So before I start the quarter 3 update video, I kind of wanted to show you guys some really fun things that have happened as of recently. Hopefully you can all see this okay. Um, I've started a new poll over at Twitter. So if you aren't following JRIMS Gaming over at twitter.com/JRIMS Gaming, JAYREIMS Gaming, we're starting to do polls every so often, every few months, to kind of get an idea what to do next. What are you guys looking for? You're looking for a new boss? You're looking for exponentially more runs? Are you thinking about, season 2 playthroughs, or a new character in season 2? Start doing like MF build guides and stuff like that. I kind of want to just kind of get an idea of what you guys are looking for. I think it was pretty resounding that people wanted more magic finding runs, and so what I've been doing is I've been live streaming the actual gameplay, and then I've been collecting the clips of kind of like the best of the bunch as far as like the gear is concerned. Unfortunately, I didn't sit there and like mark down every single piece of gear that I found, but definitely the stuff that is definitely meaningful, and every time they drop, we always get excited about. So that's going really well. But if you guys would take a chance and do that poll, it has another 4 days left. I believe that will be ending Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So sometime Sunday evening it'll end. And so this will just kind of give me a better idea. Another thing as well is, if you haven't followed on everything else, we now have our tree link as well. So anywhere you find a tree link, it's going to give you the bulk of all of our links. So donation links, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all of that fun stuff. So with that being said, I kind of wanted to... Oh, was it this? No, it wasn't this. I don't think that it was my channel. It was... So we had some issues with streaming when we updated our PC. And so basically what happened is it messed up the streaming service with the multi-stream, which I stream to all of the major platforms right now that I can. And basically what happened was it wasn't connecting to YouTube for some reason. It wasn't connecting to Facebook for whatever reason. I could stream fine to Twitch. But I had to had to revert my computer to a previous build, and it seemed to fix a lot of the issues that we were having. But what's been really interesting is actually we're getting a lot of traction on Facebook, which is really, really good. And so it's kind of a bummer that we missed the first of the magic runs for Endarial Hell Solo Self-Found. But what's really interesting is that the last 4-hour stream that I did, it's doing really well. Both on Twitch, it's already got 17 views, and over on YouTube, because for whatever reason it decided not to upload, and I accidentally set it to private instead of public. So for some reason in the middle it dropped and it was no longer streaming. So basically I re-downloaded it from Twitch, re-uploaded it to YouTube. And that particular 4-hour session is almost hitting 100 views. And 6 likes, all 100%. So I'm hoping that'll definitely break 100 views. It's definitely the first video that we've kind of broken that 20, 30 view mark. I think most of my videos, are getting, anywhere between 2, 3, 5. Some of them, are in the 20s. It's just one of those things. Some people are liking them, some people are not. Some of them are getting, pushed out there. Some of them are not. It's just the way the algorithm works, and it's just kind of what we have to deal with until we get to that point where we really start, to gain traction. I believe that the gameplay highlights are doing really well with our shorts here. The worst one did 5. I was thinking about re-uploading that, but I was just like, I'm not really that worried about it. But some of these got up into the hundreds, which was really exciting. So I mean, honestly, my goal was just basically to really enjoy it, to have fun, to kind of figure out what you guys are wanting and to kind of pursue, that direction a little bit more. That way you always want to come back because we're doing stuff that you want. And so that's why it's really important to participate in those polls, because it'll let me know what to do next. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I will be 100% honest with you. I was a little skeptical on doing these very large bulk runs. I think between the 20 hours that we're putting into Endarial, it'll probably be around 400 or 500 runs, something like that. And I was very skeptical on it just because I'm just so used to, trading. I'm so used to using D2JSP and Forum Gold and such. And so I feel like it was definitely another challenge for me. I feel like it was another way to play the game and to have more breadth and life into it. So it is kind of fun completely starting at level 1, having 0 help. So you have to solo and do everything. So there's going to be a lot of leveling and a lot of participating and killing a lot more monsters rather than, magic finding and maybe even going back a few acts or even waypoints. So it's been pretty good. I actually have been enjoying it now that I've kind of gotten into it. We kind of got our first 10 hours under our belt. And so with that being said, I kind of feel like this is going the right direction. I feel like we're doing the things that people like, and I'm doing things that I enjoy as well, which is just basically entertaining anybody who's, willing to check it out. So with that being said, I went ahead and I got a new mouse. So I got a cool Razer mouse. I have the wonderful Synapse program and stuff like that, and I'll be able to do macros and stuff, which is going to be really interesting to see how that can better enhance the gameplay, especially through these long, journeyous hours of runs. That it's not feeling as laborious, as I initially thought. I'm actually having more fun. And then when those drops actually hit, like they hit pretty good, they hit pretty well. Very, very excited every time something interesting drops. And I think people are seeing that, and I think people are enjoying it. And so, I'm just going to keep continuing on. I am planning after this, Endarial Run series, and when we start a new boss, I'm assuming we're doing something like Mephisto, next. So I got to get my Blizzard Sork up ready to go for that as well. And I really think that we're going to have a lot of fun. I really do believe this is going to build into something very interesting, and a lot of fun. I mean, obviously I'm not SC Llama. I'm not Dabrensky. I'm not Cooley. I'm not Sweet Phil. Like I'm not all these, these big streamers. And, but I'll be honest with you, like even if I'm streaming to one person or even no people, and I'm just streaming into the abyss of nobody, and people watch the videos later on, I'm okay with that too. Like, I really went into this just wanting to have fun and enjoy it. And I think it's blossoming and it's beginning to start the traction to become something more. Where does that leave us? Where is it going to take us? I mean, I don't know. I hope you guys can enjoy the ride with me as we jump on this train. What else? Oh, I will be adding the counter. That seems to be something that people really enjoy. That'll also make it a lot easier for me to know how many runs I do. I think the number of runs is important. I think when people say X amount of hours, it's not, I don't know if it's as pleasing to the algorithms or not when it comes to Diablo 2 content, but we'll try the hours this first one, then we'll try the numbered runs on the next one, and we'll just kind of compare and contrast and see whichever one works the best. Whichever one works the best will continue. If it's hours, great. If it's run number, great. But in this video, guys, if you've made it this far, this is definitely the time to give me feedback, whether it's, positive or negative, it's brutal or if it's funny, just let me know if we're on the right track and this is something you guys are enjoying. Where can I improve? I'm always open to feedback. You can also email me directly, jrimesgaming@gmail.com, or you can also leave a comment on this video and I'll obviously see it. And thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, we broke 10 viewers, or 10 viewers. We broke 10 subscribers. And now we're already up to 14. We already got a couple of good videos with the highlights, and obviously with this last MF run, it seems that people are really enjoying them. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. And we'll catch you all in game.